This is Robin. She's a support designed to make everyone around her deal more damage. But what happens when we do the opposite and build an entire team around making Robin the main DPS? Now, as you know, whenever Robin is in her concerto state, she deals additional physical damage whenever her allies attack. But at E6, those hits become much stronger, gaining a massive 450% crit damage boost. The only problem is, my Robin is only E1. Robin was added to the Golden Companion shop, so today I'm doing something most people probably wouldn't. I'm going all in and maxing out my Robin. But we're not done just yet. If we're making Robin our main DPS, we're giving her an entirely new build. For our DPS Robin build, we'll be giving her 4-piece quantum set for the defense ignore, allowing Robin to hit even harder. And then we have Glamoth for the additional attack and damage percentage. Lastly, we have a physical damage orb and attack rope. And now for Robin's team. Our first teammate is Silverwolf. As you know, she can reduce enemy defenses with her ultimate, meaning Robin can take advantage of this to deal even more damage now. On top of this, we're adding Mordenek's Blade. He reduces enemy defenses even further and increases the damage enemies receive. Lastly, we have Tribby. She's going to buff Robin even further while also attacking often with Mordenek's Blade, allowing Robin's concerto hits to trigger more often. Now, let's take this into MOC 11. This is just a test run to see if DPS Robin is actually viable, because if Robin isn't doing enough damage here, there's no chance we're clearing MOC 12. Alright, so we're fighting a dino, 2 soda dogs, and then this person. So our goal with this team is pretty simple. We're just going to try to get as much energy as we can for Robin so that we're able to use her ultimate and take advantage of those enhanced concerto hits. So we're just going to apply all of our buffs and debuffs, which ideally we want to do this before Robin uses her ultimate so the concerto hits are as strong as they can be. So with Silverwolf right here, we are just going to use her skill, and I'm going to follow up here with the Tribby ultimate to push everyone forward. And now with Silverwolf, we can follow up with her ultimate. We're applying the defense reduction on all of these enemies right here, and boom, there we go. And now with Tribby right here, we can just basic attack, get a bit more energy for Robin. Oh, Blade is just killing the soda dogs. Okay, well, maybe MOC 11 was a little too easy. Yeah, we're already about to kill this dino, but it's fine. We'll just kill the dino. And now with Robin, we can immediately use her ultimate right here. We're gonna advance for the entire team as well as have the enhanced hits here. The first attack, boom! I believe it did about 200k, but now with Silverwolf, let's apply her skill right here to Sparrog. Okay, so that did about 270k for the Robin hit. And now with the ultimate, let's see how much damage we could do with the defense reduction as well. And boom! Pretty good damage right there, and Sparrog is already almost dead. Robin is just going to defeat Sparrog here in like one more hit. I think if we just basic attack right here. Oh, 6%, oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Sparrog is gone, but Robin hits seem to be doing about 300 to around 400k right now, which isn't too bad. All right, and now it's Silverwolf. I think the Silverwolf basic attack can just defeat this dino. I think MOC 11 might have been a little too easy for us here. Yeah, 300k right there from the Robin hit. So yeah, we defeated that with no real issues, but there's one big problem. Thanks to her E6, Robin's concerto hits are incredibly powerful, but this doesn't last forever. After 8 hits, we lose the 450% crit damage boost. So for MOC 12, we need to make sure Robin can use her ultimate again as soon as her concerto state ends, so we can get another round of those enhanced concerto hits. Now, let's take this into MOC 12 and see if we can actually pull this off. All right, I'm hoping we can do pretty well here in MOC 12. Right off the bat, we're gonna basic attack with Blade and enter the Infinite Fury state with his ultimate. And if we take a look, these enemies have the Balefire Bind state now, which will decrease their defenses and increase the damage they receive. So this will be able to nicely benefit the team's damage output. And with Robin right here, we're just gonna work towards getting her ultimate once again. Follow up with the Tribby ultimate to advance forward Silverwolf. There we go. And now with Silver Wolf, we can use our skill. Boop. 20k damage with the skill right there. So once we use the Robin ultimate, let's see just how much stronger that skill can get. And we are about to get the Robin ultimate as well, so there we go. We're gonna advance for the entire team with Robin's ultimate. And now we're gonna be able to take advantage of those enhanced concerto hits. So with Chibi, I'll just basic attack. Blade will come in with the skill. And now with Blade, we can unleash another skill. Well, bam, 1,000,000 damage right there. And now with Silver Wolf, we're gonna use her skill once again. Let's see just how much damage it deals now. And boom, there we go. Over 600k right there. And now the ultimate. And boom, there we go. Now Silver Wolf is in front of this enemy. So we can follow up here with another skill. Let's see if this is enough damage. Not just yet, but we can use another Silver Wolf ultimate. And well, bam, there we go. Now all that's left is this enemy right here. What we could do is just basic attack. With Tribby, I will use her skill. On Silver Wolf, we can skill here once again, and this should be able to defeat this enemy. Boom, there we go. Now it is time for us to fight Flame Reaver. So right off the bat with Tribby, we're gonna use her ultimate to advance for the entire team and also use the Silver Wolf ultimate, further debuff Flame Reaver. Boom. Tribby follow-up coming in, now Blade as well. And with Silver Wolf, another skill. We can also basic attack here with Tribby, and with Blade, I can follow up with his ultimate. And well, bam, there we go. And now with Blade, we could just basic attack to preserve some of his HP. So we are gonna get attacked here, which is perfectly fine. All right. Now with Blade, I can immediately use his ultimate. Well, bam, there we go. Same here with Silver Wolf, another ultimate coming in. Boom! And now with Silver Wolf, I could just use her skill. With Tribby, we could just basic attack. Follow up with the Tribby ultimate. And now with Robin, we're really close to getting our ultimate, so all we have to do is just basic attack, which Blade will come in and attack once again. And now with Tribby, we could just use her skill. So now with Robin, we can advance for the entire team right here. We should be able to deal a bunch of damage here to Flame Reaver. So first up, another Silver Wolf ultimate. And boom, there we go. Tribby follow-up. And on the Silver Wolf skill, well, bam! Alright, we're on to phase 2 now. So right off the bat, another Silver Wolf ultimate coming in. And with Blade, I'm gonna hold off on using his ultimate as we are about to exit the Infinite Fury state. So I am just going to basic attack right here. Just basic attack and follow up with her ultimate as well to advance forward the entire team. And boom, there we go. Blade did exit the Infinite Fury state, but we're gonna go straight back into it. And we are really low on HP, but I think we'll be fine. With Silver Wolf right here, I could just use her skill, follow up with another ultimate, and boom, there we go. Flame Reaver only has 33% remaining. So with Tribby, I can basic attack. Same with Blade, another Silver Wolf skill. Blade only has 1 HP remaining. Alright, I'm sorry, Blade, but actually, we're gonna go right back into your ultimate. It's fine. Okay, 11% on Flame Reaver. So what we're gonna do here is just skill with Blade, skill with Silver Wolf as well. We need to get enough energy here for Robin. We could just skill. This should be enough. Okay, we did get enough energy. I can just basic attack, Robin ultimate. So we're gonna advance over the entire team again. Oh, we're so close. Okay, boom, there we go. And now Blade, what, bam! Oh, the Reaver didn't die. Okay, wait, we're gonna finish this off with the Silver Wolf skill. Let's see how much damage this deals. Come on, Robin. Robin and Silver Wolf, let's go. Boom! I ended up getting a 1 cycle clear with this team right here, which was a lot of fun to do, honestly. I kind of want to also maybe experiment with trying this Robin build with other teammates as well, just to see how it does. But overall, this was a bunch of fun to do, and if you did enjoy today's video, consider subscribing to see some more content from me. Leave a like to support today's video, and I hope to see you all next time. Peace.